Hi everybody, I'm Rochelle, the mother of the mother-daughter owners of Godiva's Secret Wigs. And I have a very special client. Are you a wig virgin? Have you
I'm
ever
a
worn
virgin.
a wig?
I'm a virgin.
A wig virgin we
Yep.
have here. This is Julie and her daughter Dana. Will you yell hi?
Hi, I'm here. I have
So,
She has hair.
well, you know, from strands of hair to no hair to lots of hair, it really doesn't matter. Our bodies are doing the best it can for us, and it's not our hair's fault.
Yeah.
So, and when we say, I hate this, I hate my nose, I hate my hair, I hate it, we're hating ourselves. It's just not healthy. So, there you go. There's my sermon for the day. But we have, this is going to be very interesting because Julie contacted me and she's got a lot of goals. So I'm going to kind of say what you've shared and you like add to it if you need to. So have you seen your mother without a hat or a topper?
This morning was the first time
The first time in how many years?
ever.
Ever?
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm
Okay.
very private about it.
Okay, all right. And you said you have a son. He has never seen you just, you know, all
Nobody
natural.
has except my hair person that I go to.
Okay, all right. So even I have not seen Julie's top of her head yet. I think she's waiting for the last minute, but that's fine. So she sent me a picture. So was that little picture with your topper on?
It's not a topper, it's a hair piece. It's a human hair
Okay.
piece that it's taped on.
Okay, a taped on hairpiece for the top of your hair that brushes into, I see you have hair in the back of your
Yeah, I
head.
don't have any here, so it goes down to the side also.
Got it, got it. Okay, so tell me if I'm right from our conversation, because we've never met until 5 minutes ago.
Yeah.
So are you, I think what I heard you say was you're interested in having, you call it hairpiece, I call it topper. It's something to cover the top that will brush into your own hair. Are you telling me your goal might be to wear a hairpiece now and then move into a wig?
Okay, here's the deal. I've been wearing a hairpiece for about 10 years and it's taped on. And I have since in the last month become allergic to the tape. And so my head just broke out massively with this rash. And I went through 3 different rounds of different kinds of tape. And I finally this last week found it's called a medical grade 2-sided tape
Okay.
that it works for me. But financially, it's too expensive for me because it costs me, for 3 hair pieces a year, it costs me about $250 a month. And on what I have coming in and what's going out is too expensive. So I want to be comfortable and wear a wig most of the time and then have 2 hair pieces a year, and maybe I could get it down to $100 a month payment and then wear that, you know, for special occasions or whatever. I'm real comfortable with the hairpiece. I want to be comfortable with a wig.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
I've never worn one, so.
I got it. So part of my goal, and I didn't get that completely, so you'd kind of like to stick with what you're with and add a
Occasionally,
wig to
though,
it.
but I want to be comfortable with a wig.
Okay, so have you ever used body glues like the kind women wear? I mean, many women wear. We have a glue called It Stays, and it's like a roll-on deodorant, and you put it on and you tap it. For women especially, it can't have any hair, and washes off in the shower with soap and water. Have you ever used a body glue?
No.
Okay, and so have you been seeing your hairdresser? You go like once a month?
Well, I go every 6 weeks to cut the expense down. I go every 6 weeks and then I get 3 hair pieces a year. But the reason I go every 6 weeks is just to have the hair that I have cut and colored.
Okay, so
Cut and colored.
and I've never met, I mean, it's been many years. I used to have people come in the store when we had our store in Woodland Hills and say, please cut this out of my hair. I need it off. And so I'm only asking you right now because I don't know. So when you take a shower and you're washing your hair or washing your scalp, or are you washing it with the hairpiece on it?
Many years ago, it used to be that way. It was called a hard bond, and they glued it on and it stayed on, and it was just gross. No, I can take it off or put a shower cap on,
Okay,
and
so you can take it off and wash your scalp, and then the
Yeah.
double-sided tape will still affix to
then
your
I
head.
put it on the hairpiece and then put it on, and it stays on for a week or so.
So the double-sided tape, when you take it off and shower, are you then applying a new?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, got it. Gotcha. Okay. Because we have many of our clients with toppers or hair pieces or wigs, depending on the size of a woman's head, the shape of her head, what she likes, her comfort zone, is she going through medical challenges, is she sensitive, whatever, there are many ways to secure a hairpiece or a wig. And double-sided tape is one. It stays body glue is another, and there are other ways to secure different items, and I have many of them here for you today.
And I like that, because the thing that is so expensive is these are human hair pieces, and I know you don't deal in human hair, and I understand why, but these, they probably cost $800 a piece. I mean, you get 3 of them a year, that's a lot of money, and then the service charges are 100 times each time I go. It's just too much. And then if I can
It's
regulate
wild.
this myself,
Right.
there's no reason to have a human hair human hair piece.
A human hair anything.
Yeah,
A human hair anything.
Yeah.
And so just to address the human hair versus the synthetic, a high-quality synthetic is all we carry, but I've been a wig wearer for over 45 years, not because I don't have hair, but because I'm a Gemini like you. Our birthdays are days apart,
Yeah.
and I like being all many different women. And my curly frizzy hair, like I'm wearing
she
a
has
top.
really curly frizzy hair.
Well,
Yeah.
a lot of this is me. This
Yeah.
is me,
You
Yeah.
tell that,
and a lot of this is me.
That's so
and
cute.
a lot of this is not me
Yeah.
right now. This is our Paris top, and maybe I'll take it off, but Paris top is a clip-on topper.
Yeah.
So anyway, so I want to talk about the fact that you want to have a change. So I have chosen some different colors, only seeing you from the little hairpiece in a picture this big. So I tried to not look at that and just look at your face, which is what I do.
My face didn't look so good with it.
Well,
It looks way better
You look
today.
beautiful. I mean, you look beautiful. You looked beautiful then.
No, I didn't.
But I'm really happy with my choices. We'll see, okay? I haven't failed yet.
Okay, so here's the thing when you talk about different colors and all that.
Yeah.
I want to get to the place where I don't care if anybody knows I wear a wig or a hairpiece.
Okay.
And I'm not there, and that's why.
Yeah.
I'm single. I've been a widow for 28 years. I want to get out into the dating world, and I used to think that I had to get a man that would fit into my life, and I'm going, the hell with that. I'm going to get me where I want to be, and then see if I can find somebody, that's going to fit.
Nice to meet you. We're in the same place right now.
If he doesn't want, he's not comfortable with a wig or a hairpiece, it's something, the first or second date is going to come right out.
Yeah, and goodbye and good luck, but also it takes time to get to know somebody.
Yeah.
And I know many of you out there, I mean, we've got over 100,000 subscribers,
Yeah.
and some of the views have 1 million views on them. And there's a lot of women right now that are going like, yeah, Julie. Yes, because so many of them have not sat in this chair,
Yeah.
but they've trusted from watching the videos, and they've been vulnerable and afraid, and they didn't let the fear stop them. And now on our do you belong to Facebook? Okay. Well, we have an amazing, about 300 to 500 new members every week.
I'm gonna have to join.
And it's called Godiva's Secret Wig Community. and I mention it
Yeah, I
because
did, I didn't get on it.
okay, many of them take photos or they'll share that they're scared or they're and it's a loving, amazing community of women. And just for like where you are, the group would be perfect for you.
Yeah, but are most of those women, they have hair and they just wear the wigs for the fun of it? For
No.
the difference in the...
There are, no, and this is why, be a clean slate. There are women that don't leave their homes anymore because they feel horrified by how they look, but they haven't gotten the courage. You know, I've had people hold on to our cards for 3 years.
Oh, my goodness.
And after 3 years said, okay, I'm ready. And then I've had clients that would call and say, okay, my daughter's getting married on Saturday. I need a wig right now. And, you know, everyone is different with different life's challenges. But there are many ways to solve the hair issues we all have. Even I have hair issues. Besides what we
Too
know.
much?
Well, no, I'm receding here.
Oh,
So I
okay.
have a lot all over, but I'm getting thinner and thinner up here. And so that's my challenge. So everyone has their own and it doesn't diminish. Now, the freedom, what many women in your situation, or the majority of women our age, they're having thinning hair issues. There's no way to get around it. But instead of complaining and whining to their husbands like they used to, or their friends, they invested some time into watching and learning, educating, and building their confidence. And now they're wearing this and that one, and they're posting pictures, not all of them.
Yeah.
Some stay to the same. So anyway, you're with everyone else in your own personal wig journey.
Yeah, and I think it starts with me. It's not anybody else, because if they don't, if they think that my wig doesn't look right, then that's their problem. But I need to get comfortable with knowing I'm comfortable with it. It looks good.
Yes.
I look good.
Yes,
And
and
go
the,
from
the
there.
funny thing is the women on our community, they've been where you are, and the truth is we ourselves are the ones that put us down.
Yeah.
Not those people. And the community is the most loving, amazing community ever, and that's why it's growing so fast. Because we're all vulnerable and sensitive to each other's needs. Okay? So it's for you, and you were great. I asked you just be an open book with me. And so we're going to jump in somewhere, and I'm going to jump around because I haven't really seen her color of her hair, a top piece, a wig, and what color will be best. So we've got a lot of different places to go.
Okay, let me share with the people. I bought a Peggy with honey?
Spring honey.
Spring honey, and it's very beautiful. I've never worn it. I put it on, and it, no offense.
I don't take offense.
It felt clunky. There was too much hair up here. I didn't like this. But when you take it out of the box and you put it on, like you said, it looked fine. But I wasn't comfortable in it. It was too much hair, and I just felt, it just looks like a wig, even though it 50% looked good. So
I just love you. You know why?
Peggy's in my closet.
I have a Peggy in spring honey here.
Oh, yeah.
Because I'm going to show you, and maybe it's not right for you.
Yeah.
But the majority of women that are new to wigs and pieces, and I used to, well, I was not, but many of you are stuck in this look and you make everything else wrong.
Okay.
Everything wrong. Someone, maybe she wears a new eyeshadow and you make it wrong. And she wears a different kind of clothing style and you make it wrong because we're used to one thing. And that is the biggest challenge to overcome, is our own criticalness for change. And that's why I say just be an open slate. Don't compare to what you're used to, because I'm going to bomb out. And I might, but well, let's see. I'm honest to say I don't have anything for
You need
you.
to listen to other people's opinions
Yes,
also.
yes.
Well,
ma'am.
when you
A
want
little bit.
something different, you have to be willing to think different. You have to have a different
Well,
mindset.
okay, and I understand that, because Peggy is pretty much how I wear my hair.
Oh.
I wear it No, it is. It's the
Okay.
hairstyle. It's short hair,
Okay.
and my hairpiece is the same way, and it's kind of a half bang. And then I don't really like anything on my face, so it goes behind my ears, or
Okay.
it goes like this, and then
Yeah.
And then when I wear the hairpiece, this hair that I have, I was a bartender after I retired for 10 years, and I wore my hair clipped up, so if I turned around and people thought I was wearing a wig, when I turned around they could see my real hair
Right,
lines, so
right.
I thought I was fooling people.
Right. And the other, yes, and I know you are gonna comment like insanely, because
But I'm
Jill-
willing for a little
no,
bit longer,
but
I know what you're saying.
I love what you're sharing, because every category, from dating and being alone and what you're used to, and you put a new wig on and it's like, these are all very normal. And so you're
I kind of want
great.
flatter.
Okay,
We'll see how you
okay,
do.
all right. So
The
I'm
90s
gonna-
are coming back. You want big hair again.
No, I
Yes.
remember the
Tell her
night.
the
Well,
truth and
I'm-
lure you towards Jesus.
I'm gonna take Julie on a personal journey that
Okay.
I've created for her.
Like I said, I'm clay, mold me.
All right, so we will be back in just 1 second, or next week. I can't tell you yet. Okay, hold on, we'll be right back. Smile.